Welcome back, YouTube. We're going to be showcasing some Deathwave today. So this is my deck list. You can see it on the screen. Pretty standard. It's a oldie but a goodie. This is what I started playing in Marvel Snap. I guess the first season I was really seriously complete. This is what I like to run, and it kind of fell off. And then once, what's his name? We done forgot about him. Once Leader fell off, this has kind of made a resurgence. But right now, we're about 24 hours past the latest buff slash nerf. Thanos got buffed. Sandman, depending on how you want to look at it, got buffed. At my MMR, everyone's playing Thanos right now. For the last 24 hours, I would say 90% of my matches are Thanos, and the other few are people trying to make Sandman work. And I don't have Thanos. I've got him pinned in my shop. I don't like spending 6,000 tokens. I've got a feeling that maybe 2 weeks of everyone running him, maybe they'll nerf him, and I'd hate to buy him and then get nerfed. So we'll see what happens as we start next season. But this is what I'm running. Maybe I can, kill a few stones. And like I said, Big Shuri has really gotten boring lately. And so this is what I'm doing. Also, I just got this. So yeah, we're gonna run it. I'm gonna try and show you how I pilot, how I think through these matches, and hopefully we can have some good gameplay. I will most likely skip any bot matches we get unless something crazy happens, but usually nothing crazy happens other than me losing 8 cubes. So starting at 122, have a different little bit layout, did the masking thing. The very precise masking that some streamers have done, no way. Y'all can have it. I can't spend that much time in Photoshop. I can make little squares. So, Fist Tower. We got Arrow in hand. I do play against this guy quite a bit. I don't know if he'll be falling for me slinging stuff over here, but one can hope, right? Get a little music going. Well, that's unfortunate. But we'll play into it anyways. We'll lose the buff we have on Hood. Worst thing that could happen here is if an armor or a Cosmo dropped out. I feel like he's gonna play into Muir Island quite a bit, so that may let us play Arrow into Fist Tower. Right off the bat, guys, we got Thanos. Now, as long as armor or a leash doesn't come out, if we can get Killmonger, we'll be in good shape. I feel like I have to play this turn because I need to wave next turn. And I'm also very terrified of a thing called Leech. But at least we're not going to get a 21 powered Thanos coming down. Because we did destroy the Power Stone. So can I play all of this next turn? Is a 9, 4. I'm not gonna be able to play. I'm gonna be 1 short. And you can't play 4 cost cards here. I think we go here with it. Please don't leech me. Rue, don't leech me. Okay, so obviously there's not a whole lot surprising with Deathwave. He knew that I was gonna be able to play quite a bit, and that unless he had She-Hulk in hand and didn't play, he wasn't gonna be able to get in here the following turn. So I could sling him over here, drop She-Hulk in here, pretty much game over. We beat. We beat a Thanos deck. This is the time of day that I rarely ever get any kind of bots. It's normally human beings, which is good. All right, I don't want to be drawing rocks. I would like to destroy rocks, but I need to get my other cards out. Well, if he's not playing Big Shuri, this is going away. But Big Shuri does run Cosmo and armor, so he may be able to get an armor up. If I draw Killmonger, I will play it this turn, so he doesn't have a chance. Unfortunate. He could drop Cosmo here, but I have priority, so I'm not really worried about that. I really need Arrow in hand. Okay, so he's not a Big Shuri. So we got Sandman coming out here. Mostly. What in the world are we playing against? Hopefully this isn't a Sandman deck, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make multiple She-Hulks and then Arrow, and these will cost 2. I would be able to play 2 She-Hulks and a Death. No Sandman. Sandman isn't real. A little early. What are we playing against? All right, so I think we are playing against Sandman. Just unfortunate for him. It's possible he drops Odin in the middle, which would pull my cards here again. Odin would be 8 and 20. So this is where we need to play the least amount of power. If he only played Shang-Chi over here, he would float 3. And we would tie. We're not going to snap because I don't want to scare him. But this is my line of thought here. If he Odin's here, right, he would pull 1 card here. So we don't want to leave this open. This is going to put 10 power here. Another power here. So we'd lose here, but I'd win. Shang-Chi's over here, still win. Unless Shang-Chi over here actually wins. But he hadn't snapped, so I don't know if he's got it. But Odin puts 20 here. And we would tie. Yeah, we're just going for it. So this is why I played She-Hulk in the middle. I said if he was going to Odin here, he was only going to go up to 20. So I didn't need the 12 power here. I needed the 12 power in the other lanes to kind of secure it a little bit better. In case for some reason there was a tiebreaker, right? So there we go. I'm assuming that was a Sandman deck that didn't play Sandman. That's what I'm assuming happened. It's like a Swiss Army knife. It's got an answer for everything. If you're not playing Thanos, I don't know what you do. Every once in a while you can get lucky. That'll be good to drop last turn, maybe. Okay, let's stay out of there. We do have Arrow and She-Hulk. Maybe we can manage not to get arrowed or get our arrow discarded. I always pick the wrong one. Daredevil, huh? All right. We're playing here because if he's running, what's his face, Professor X, he can't just lock this down. That may not be what he's doing. I would think he'd want to lock this down. I don't know. We got 2 She-Hulks. He would have priority. So I could drop 2 She-Hulks. We haven't destroyed enough, so. We're gonna have to play a mind game on Muir Island as to whether he's gonna play here and give me Titania. You know. Okay. So he can't. I was gonna say he can't Shang-Chi me. He gets to go first. I feel like we have this because he can't drop Shang-Chi in the middle and kill something. He can't Shang-Chi anything over here. I don't think he's built to play more than 1 card here. I don't know what he's playing, but no one has snapped. And I feel like if I snap here, the only thing that could get us, well, even if he like had Absorbing Man, it wouldn't. Isn't that the worst? Isn't that the worst whenever you're doing all these calculations and thinking in your head, and your person sitting there on waiting to retreat? So again, I wanted to explain this play. He arrowed. He's only going to be able to drop 1 card. I'm pulling him into the middle. The only thing is he had priority, but no matter what I play here, he can't Shang-Chi me because of the negative zone. This goes down to a 7, and this would be a 4. So we'd have 11 points here. So start trying to do these deck highlights a little bit more often, and I don't want them to be super long. I kind of want to stay out of here because I feel like this is where he's going to be playing. Punished again, huh? Might be playing a destroy deck. Nope. We're not playing a destroy deck. We might be playing the Sarah Tech deck. We have Shang-Chi in hand, so all we want to do is get 1 card in here. Now, they also, I think, run Shang-Chi in the deck list. Also kind of want to wait for them to blow up. Yep. We might see a magic come out here. If not, we have a chance to arrow over here. Yeesh, not great. So he can only play, well, he might be able to play 2 cards with Zebu. I don't know, we might be getting there's no telling actually, but let's stay in for this one. That actually helps as we win this one. We win this one. Sometimes you make a good call. Sometimes. Victory. Oh yeah, we also have recently the gold back for probably my favorite card I own. I love this variant. Probably the first one I bought. Gold well worth spent. Okay, I don't know what we started at. We probably started at 122, so we're up 3Q, so we're gonna call it there. And yeah, so you know, if you like this video, get to see the play lines on Deathwave. It can be very good. I just think right now anything non-Thanos gonna probably struggle a little bit at the higher MMRs and at the top of the ladder, because people are going to play the best deck out there, and I don't think there's much debate. It is the Thanos deck. So yeah, hopefully you liked the video. I got the new layout. Like I said, the masking isn't great, but it is what it is.